friends, Shalon Day with Bible Journaling Ministries. I am going to be journaling using our new 2-page kit for this month for Psalm 34:8 entitled Taste and See. I will be using colored pencils, some fine liners, and Posca pens. So if you're ready, let's get started. So let's take a look at the 2-page black and white kit for Psalm 34:8 entitled Taste and See. The verse says, "Oh, taste and see that Yahweh is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in him." All these fun ice cream treats, ice cream cones, popsicles, these sweet little happy faces on all of them. We've got one with sprinkles and maybe some chocolate syrup or strawberry syrup on it. We've got our tab, our crosses, and washies that you can color in on the first page. The second page has your larger elements and some stars. We will be coloring, or I will be coloring, these images in. I have chosen many different colored pencils and a few different fine liner pens just in case I want to kind of outline around or make it stand out. Might do that just on my Bible page. But I am going to color all of these in, and then I will be back with you. Enjoy your time as you are coloring, whether you're using pens or markers or colored pencils, maybe Crayola Twistables, whatever you choose. But I will get these colored and then come back and we will do some journaling together. I have my kit all colored up, and I did want to make mention of just a couple of things. So if you notice that some of these are darker around the edges, I simply used my colored pencil to press a little harder and give it an outline, like my ice cream. I used a couple of different colors to make some colors of ice cream. I also used my pink Posca pen, and I need to use it again to add color to the cheeks of the little ice cream faces. So I just used my pink Posca pen and added those cheeks back in because they were a little light after I had colored over them. Also, I used my pink Posca pen to outline like this little ice cream here and this little ice cream here. So I used a Posca pen and my colored pencils. I did use the Posca pen for the sprinkles on this little ice cream cone here. I just used all of my primary color Posca pens and then colored pencil for the rest. So now I'm ready to grab my Bible and we will be able to create our entry together. I enjoyed doing this kit. I had my worship music in the background and was just coloring away, singing my praise and worship music. Very relaxing. I am grabbing my Bible and noticed that I have already journaled on this page for this month, for the Momentum Devotion. However, it was very interesting to me that the verse for this kit, Psalm 34:8, is so interestingly uncovered. So I am going to highlight my verse here, and I'm going to just make an arrow, and I'm going to journal in this margin opposite the page that actually has my verse on it, which is fine because in my kit I have the verse here. But I can go ahead and highlight and just draw me a line, and I'm going to use my colored pencil and a fine liner pen to make my line. So 34.8, I'm just going to colored pencil, highlight, use my colored pencil to highlight. And then take my fine liner pink pen just to, let's circle this, and I'm just going to draw me a line. Like this. It's probably crooked. It's okay with me. There we go. Now I'm just going to write Psalm 34:8. Easy peasy. And now I'm going to use my tab. I did use colored pencils for my tab as well. And my scripture reference, even though I have it and I covered what I had written. So let's see if I can get this to come up without tearing my page. Beautiful. And I'll use this smaller one here just to put, that worked out well. Now I can't decide, nope, that's going to cover the whole thing. Okay. I love those. Well, I love all of the images. I think they're all so cute. These larger images were just adorable. And this one reminded me of those rocket pops. And so that's the way that I colored it. really want to use this one too. I do love the fact that I just did the little sprinkles on it. It may be too big. Yeah, it's okay. I will go ahead and use the stars and the crosses. Because those are fun. I'm going to spread that turquoise out. Can't wait to see how you all created with this kit. Be sure to post in the Facebook community, Bible Journaling for Beginners. And that is all I'm going to use from this kit, even though I've got several things still left over. I can use those in another journaling entry. But I do want to take my Tombow pen and just write taste and see. And then here I'm going to write Yahweh is good. Okay. This was a very, very quick video. It took me a while to get all of the kit colored, which I didn't take you along with me this time because I really wanted you to be able to spend some time with the Lord, not watch me color. But this was a very, after the kit was colored and I was able to be creative with that, this was a very quick entry. And sometimes I do, and I pray that you do too, you enjoy these black and white kits, that you're able to just turn on some worship and praise music, or maybe you are just in conversation with the Lord as you are being creative with these kits, and then coming back into His Word and doing some journaling. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May His face shine upon you. Thanks for joining me. Goodbye.